No idea I was coming up, obviously, but thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah. I got to be back over at the surf in a few minutes, but I'll tell you real quick about what's going on.
It's okay.
Okay.
We'll be there.
I guess first of all is I owe a great thanks to you guys, because my story, the last rock and roll show that we've been out on the road for the last 4 years, I can't believe that. But the last 4 years that we introduced here in 2009 really came from my experience with you all in England through a tour I did over there with Tommy Alsop back in 2007 and 2008. So my hat's off to you all for all of the great input and everything that kind of led me to writing the book. Now, over the last 4 years, the book has been very successful for me, and we've got the audio book out now, and also over the last 2.5 years I've been working on the script for the screenplay for the film, and so now we have yeah, thank you. So I've got an association with some folks in Nashville. I work on Nashville at Music Row, just down the alley actually from where Buddy Holly recorded with Decca. Actually, it wasn't too successful for Buddy, but right down the street from there. So, association with a company there in town that has distribution with Sony, and we're really excited about that. Now, the reason why we're here is we're kind of looking around to do possibly do a trailer here. So you may see us running around, taking pictures and that kind of thing, and maybe talking and gathering some information for you all, and to put the trailer together for the film. The other thing that I wanted to come here this weekend and let you guys know about, and I've talked to Clive about this and a few minutes ago, is that we've been working, or I've been working my studio 16 ton in Nashville with folks, with Ken Broad and the gang out in Clovis, New Mexico. Do you know Ken?
Oh yeah.
Okay. A sweeter man and his wife there never was, surely. So anyway, we got to talking about, hey, what could we do as a facility, in my facility down there on Music Row, which is a very busy place, and of course Nashville is the music town of this country. And they said, well, hey, let's try and gather up some of this equipment that was used here at Norvajack to record Buddy and Buddy Knox and Roy Orbison and Waylon Jennings and Fireballs and so on and so forth. And so over the last 1.5 years, I've been working with those folks to be able to find this equipment, put it together, get it repaired, and put it back into service. Thank you. Now the museum at 7th Street in Clovis stays just the way it is. This is all stuff that was actually taken out of the studio in 1969. And had been there since the 50s. Even Buddy's 401 Ampex tape machine. Has anybody heard about that? Yeah. The one that he had in New York? Yeah. Okay, we have that now in Nashville, and what we're going to do is we're going to make that available to the public to come and record on if you want to make a record on that stuff. Yeah, pretty great. So we've been rebuilding that stuff. That particular machine we've been working on for about 6 months to find the parts, to get it all going. And so the whole idea is also with the film. In my last 4 years of being out on the road, and I was sharing with Clive and a few others earlier, is that the 15 to 25-year-old demographic in this country, and in England, I've done quite a few shows down at the Goodwood Revival down in Chichester. There's a real disconnect between the 15 to 25s about who Buddy Holly even is. And so no one knows better than you all the importance, and if no one has been out more in front of this to keep Buddy Holly's name out there than you all, is that you have to reach the young people. And that's what Nashville is all about. You know, if you read the papers, you listen to TV, it's all about, you know, trying to reach that young group. So what we're trying to do is trying to make that stuff available, and through some small way we can keep that music alive, and maybe we can, you know, make some more hits off of it. What do you say? So with that, I thank you very much. We're going to be over at the Surf. I've got a few books and some audio books with me. I didn't bring a lot because I didn't plan on coming, And my friend Barry Purcell here, we jumped in the car in Nashville and drove up here last night, 12 hours straight, and we're kind of running. So thank you, and thanks, the band. Thank you. Appreciate it.